Jo Leute, Epic Games Chef. Ich komme nicht rein. Leute, Call of Duty Kooperation kommt noch und Skylander. Es gibt ein großes Skylander Event. Es kommt Meister Ion Skin raus, Spyro Skin und dann gibt es den Kommandant von Call of Duty noch. Wenn ich jetzt mal rein könnte, ja. Perfekt. Dann kann ich euch mal zeigen. Dann gibt es auch noch das erste große Update der Season 4. Midas wird diesmal auf der guten Seite sein. Das heißt, seid dabei. Ich werde euch jetzt erstmal ein paar Mitarbeiter vorstellen. Der erste der Mitarbeiter ist der Marcel. Und wie lange die Skylander-Kooperation dauert, müssen wir noch entscheiden. Wenn der Marcel reinkommt in Fortnite, kann ich ja mit Marcel mal reden. Er hat ja Call of Duty vorgeschlagen. Das FCN beginnt gerade
blasting your way through the crack fence. Doesn't have to worry about it. A squeeze is going to fall there in the feet. That's an important one to note there because we talked about we hyped him up, falling down before that 40th placement threshold as well. He's not going to hit on a lot of points. That's just how many points can Froggy end up on? How many points can the rest of the lobby end up on as this game continues to go on? We see Curiachi, we see Mongo, we see Letwick there in your screen as well. And Froggy, instead of taking a high ground with that, the shots go through. He's going to get that player down in low HP. It's Cammy going down. What a huge pick up there by Froggy, but he's not done yet. There's another player on the other side. So he does disengage, so he does have that to build around with and to just drop down layers if he wants to. Seems he's content on focusing around high ground.
And Benji and Hank also picking up a pair of elims there in the feed as we close in on the next placement threshold. It'll be top 30, and then every 5 players going down Storm Surge will also turn off his top 30, and we're closing in on it. There it is. Scouts picking up a pair to make sure he gets there. That's Avian and Diablo, who we saw yesterday going down. Thomas also goes down, and then Become Legends Rifle picks up Benji Fishy. Deceptos ends up getting Skype as well going down there. Lechy picking up Styler, but we're still on board here with Quartz Froggy, and we saw how much work he can do on the mid-ground tarp here, and he's continuing to run through with that charge shotgun, picks up Scouts as well. We're into another placement threshold, so this is what happens as we start getting in the moving circles. All the action for it, so keep an eye. Flowis all the way up on the high ground. Kiko has priority on the low ground, and then everyone else is the target in between. But Hen and Reason are still up on the mid-tarp.
I think Flowis was able to pick up that shockwave once before when it looked like he may have used the crash pad to take it, but Mongrel Leave gonna fall there on the backside. Rezon still in this game, getting eliminations. Hit. Thing on 4. Crash pad will come out here for him. He does have a lot of materials left. Carrot picking up 3 eliminations there on the backside. The shots come through on the hit. He is going to be able to block it off. And the capitalization there on the Stacey will be good as he realized already losing HP. Kim's still going to take down a player there as well. Anas going to fall. Always does have what it seems like a crash pad to maintain high ground, but Bat Sniper coming up. Decentro's coming up as well. Everybody is coming up for high ground. Rezon just trying to make it through.
Everyone pushing for the high ground right now, but not necessarily paying attention to what's going down the low ground where people are cleaning up on eliminations. You have Flowis in your top right, Froggy in your bottom right, everyone else on the wide. You can see Flowis is up on that ultimate high ground. Deceptos and Hank down on that low ground with Rezon just above them. Froggy waiting for his opportunity, but keep an eye on the number of builds because we're getting down to the final one. Flowis going to pick up an elimination there, and he's doing a really good job at just maintaining that high ground control as we're closing in on our top 5. One more player will go down, and then it's all about getting to the top 3. Boom, we have it. Letwick, Bad Sniper, Froggy, Hen, and Flowis, top 5 in game number 1.
And Flowis looking to close out 4 eliminations, but Froggy down below, you cannot count it out yet. He is right there. If he takes down Flowis from below, that'll be so huge for him because he will get that shockwave launcher, get that mat refresh. Letwick's very, very low. More likely going to be edited down. Shots come through, but no, Flowis going to be want to take it down. Froggy gets down hit. In the meantime, 1v1 Froggy versus Flowis. Froggy trying to dodge. Flowis sitting down. He's trying to, but he's right in the match. 15 builds remaining, and Froggy does not look like he's stopping anytime soon. But out in the zone, taking some damage. Gonna shockwave himself down. A little Metro classic. Shotgun does come through. The shockwave is gonna send them flying. Shots come through. Flowis is gonna get the beam, and he
boom
for the victory royale.
Really, really good job from Flowis executing on the top-down push with the mythic weaponry, but more importantly, showing the versatility of that shockwave launcher, launching himself down and then finding a gap to launch the opponent out, tracking him, and picking it up with the AR. Match number 1 is done. Fury Flowis taking home the victory royale, but we'll see where the leaderboard shakes out. We're going to toss it back on over to Zeke, Shio, and Bob.
Man, a strong start here in EU, really coming out with a nice flow. Flowis fighting himself to victory royale. Guys, this final fight between Froggy and Flowis, both players at 1v1 with 5 eliminations. The Elim and
Alter,
that 4-point swing.
ihr seid die besten Fortnite-Spieler. Applaus von mir, Epic Game Chef.
We saw it in every region, right? 1 point matters, and that's a 4-point difference for that win and the Elim. The coolest thing, though, to me was the versatility for Flowis and how he was playing every single engagement differently and using his entire kit to be able to hold first overall in Europe right now. 6 eliminations, 20 points, and that victory royale.
Yeah, but there's also other people lurking near too, and with only the first game of
oh my god,
people are starting to establish themselves. I see Hen in third place right now with 15
Voila.
points, a sign that he can actually be on that hot streak. Hen, a very hot and cold player. Letwick, though, played significantly well yesterday, and he's there again in towards the top placements, but also with a couple elims to put himself in fourth place, but Kinzel too. And then the rest of this, I think, is kind of maybe a little different than what we might expect in towards the end of the day. You have Carey, you had DeCiptos, you had a Nas. I mean, there are some of these guys who have the potential to win for sure, but I don't know if that's quite it yet.
Yeah, I think at the top, I mean, obviously this is such a strong
Also ich
start.
habe gerade Epic Games gesagt.
Now he's off the line,
Die
but
danken
he needs to
mir.
take that next step.